Peace be upon you. Question: how can the body be conditioned and kept in condition? The rishis maintained and advised to maintain the biological system by body conditioning based on exercises and diet control, and also by maintaining the inner semblance, because they knew that the balance in the trio of Vat, Pitta, and Kapha is lost under stress and strain. A. Fears in us led to the gush of adrenaline hormone. B. Stress causes the release of cortisol hormone. C. Laughter increases in endomorphin levels. D. Anger and annoyance raise cholesterol level and blood pressure. E. Least or delicate works release female hormones. F. Tough and hard works release male hormones, and so on. In this way, every emotion and feeling alters and/or modifies our biochemical process. That is the reason rishis advised to remain detached both in pleasure and pain for health and longevity. They laid stress on the effective utilization of potentialities by eliminating or doing away with anxiety, panic, strain, and stress. They made it repeatedly crystal clear to be free from negative ideas and worries. So maintain the physical health for the inner growth and keep the inner self clear and clean for physical health. Question: how can we purify ourselves? Answer: it is the moral living and earning by ethical means that purifies us and keeps us pure. We can either neglect the physical needs and purity, health and growth. We can neither neglect the physical needs and purity, health and growth, nor can we ignore the inner being, its emancipation and strength. Our power lies in following the religion in its entirety, both as our duty and rituals and worshipping, because only by growth of religiosity we immensely grow and accomplish spirituality for attaining bliss and salvation. Dharme bardati bardante sarvabhutani sarvada tasmin hrasati hriyante tasmat damam nalopayit. 10 attributes are the most needed aspects of the human life. When these qualities were found in abundance, man made steady progress in the lap of nature. The following 10 qualities are a must for each human being for the survival and continuation of all life. Driti, firmness. Shama, forgiveness. Daya, kindness. Asteyam, not stealing others' property. Shocham, purification. Indriya Nigra, self-restraint. Di, wisdom. Vidya, knowledge. Satyam, truthfulness. Akroda, lack of anger. Aridasakam, 10. Dharmalakshanam, qualities for religious persons. Question: what should we do and what should we set aside? Answer: it is the easiest thing to know, acquire and foster everything good and discard everything bad. Manusmriti discusses the last and lasting effects of bad deeds, when the immediate gains encourage the evildoer, who is completely destroyed before his final tragic end. On the contrary, it praises the late but lasting gains of those that do only good to all. Those who follow the irreligious path are completely destroyed. Adarmene date tavat tato badrani pashyati tata sapatrana jayati samulastu vinashyati. Those who fail to follow the righteous path are doing a great disservice to their own progeny. They are spoiling not only the present but also the future. Hence the king, the ruler or the government and the elders should see whether people are honestly doing their respective duty or not. One must ensure organized and sincere effort. Praja paripalanam varnashramanam nam swe swe dharma vyavastapanam. The king or the government is responsible for 1/6 part of the sins and crimes committed by his people, as he takes that much share in their good deeds. Rajacha prajabhya sukridushkrita sukridushkrit shashatanshpak. Question: what should we wish for purity? Answer: we must wish as the rishis wished. Om Bhu Punatu Shirasi, Om Bhuva Punatu Netrayo, Om Swa Punatu Kante, Om Maha Punatu Hridaye, Om Jana Punatu Nabhyam, Om Tapa Punatu Padayo, Om Satyam Punatu Punashisharasi, Om Hang Brahma Punatu Sarvatra. May the self-subsistent God purify my head. May the all-seeing God purify my eyes. May the sublime purify my heart. May the blissful God purify my fruit. May the Creator of all purify my navel. May the righteous God purify my feet. Once again I pray to God the truth to purify my head. May the all-pervading God purify everything. Question: what are the qualities for refinement? Answer: it is very clearly stated. Kama krodh vihinashcha pakan sparsh varchita jitendriya satyavadicha sarvakarma prashasyate. The man who has no lust for physical passion, no anger and no pretension, who has control over his senses and is truthful, can accomplish any work. The Brahman who has no lust for physical passion, no anger and no pretensions, who has control over his senses and is truthful, is fit for performing all rituals. According to Maharishi Gautam, the following 8 are the best qualities that make and keep one pure and refined, and endow with peace and prosperity, health and happiness, riches and bliss, fulfillment in the world and salvation after it. Daya sarva bhuteshu shantiran suya shochamanayaso mangalam karpanyam aprihati. Number 1. Daya sarva bhuteshu, kindness, compassion, pity, and sympathy towards every living being. Number 2. Shama, forgiveness. Number 3. Anusuya, anirmatsarata, no jealousy. Number 4. Shoch, antarbahya, shuchir bhutata, purity, the state of being pure from outside and inside. Number 5. Anayas, not to indulge in petty and meaningless talk. Number 6. Mangal, to think, wish, and work for bliss, well-being, and prosperity for all. Number 7. Akarpanya, neither to be nor to show weakness and miserliness. Number 8. Aspriha, neither lust nor wish to possess whatever belonged to others. Only these qualities can make a person cultured and refined and human and sublime. It is easier to fall down from a height, and it is difficult to achieve the height. Human beings are the best creation only because they always strive hard to be better. The men that fail to grow better remain animals and demons. Question: what is the relation between body and soul? Answer. We are in a body, but we are not the body. We are spirits called the soul, or self, or pran tattva. A spirit is formless, abstract, so a spirit needs a body to perform deeds. The body without spirit is dead, non-performing. A spirit without the body is ineffective, non-performing, non-growing. The need of body is spirit, the need of spirit is body. Question. Which performs better, body or soul? Answer. With better soul, the body performs better. In healthier body, the soul grows better. They are interdependent and work in cohesion. These are open, known, and important facts whom we attach with which we attach no value. Question. What should one do in respect to body and soul? Answer. One must build one's body and keep it healthy and active to enable the spirit to perform and grow. Grow the spirit, keep it refined, sublime, and alert so that it gives energy, ability, enhances creativity, and adds to longevity. Then one can live a fuller life and enjoy it. Then one will be able to help others many times more than the others help him or her, as she may not need the help from others. Question. What is the purpose of life? Answer. Our body is not all that we possess. The body is only the outer garb for inner life. Pran Tattva, the living spirit and soul. Besides the physical body, we possess an immensely powerful spiritual self. That is, life and I of each person. In Indian scriptures, the physical body is an instrument for realizing the spiritual body called Atma, and through it, the Paramatma. Usually that spiritual self resides in its pristine self. We have to find it, see it, feel it, awaken it, and make it manifest. One who knows his soul is in possession of a spiritual self. The rest do have it, but since they don't know or meet or face it, so they don't have the spiritual self. They are the ignorant ones, or they are always referred to as ignorant. Ignorant does not mean not knowing the world or worldly things. Ignorance means not knowing Atma, or the spiritual self. Question. Why are we unable to feel all these things? Answer. We have declared it to be the age of science and are measuring everything on that short and restricted measuring instrument and yard. It is ignorance and fallacy of another kind, the result of limited worldly knowledge, so we are unable to know and feel the infinitive. We are not looking at everything in a balanced way and not thinking in terms of life. We have been reduced to minted money and physical needs by breaking all the relations with the universe and infinity. We are not even interested in nature around us, on which our life depends. We are far away from reality and are living in a closed cage of artificiality. Naturally, we are unable to feel the abstract and divine things. That's all for today, guys. Peace be upon you.